The need for the Tinubu-led administration to reduce the cost of governance has been highlighted as one of the measures to cushion the effects of forced subsidy removal on the citizenry. The submission was part of recommendations at a one-day national dialogue on subsidy removal organized by the Center for Transparency Advocacy in Abuja. Presenting the keynote address at the forum, Dr. Michael Uzokwe said reduction in the cost of governance by all tiers of government is a sacrifice required to salvage the country's struggling economy that should not be made only by the poor and vulnerable. He further advised the federal government to commence widespread stakeholders and public consultations for the purpose of developing a plan for the utilization of the savings from forced subsidy.
The Oronsai report recommended merging and scrapping of some parastatals and agencies to reduce their burden on scarce government revenue. There is no better time to implement the recommendations of the report than now. Government should clearly demonstrate sincerity, sensitivity, and commitment in order to earn the trust of citizens.
As expected, the town hall meeting was attended by various stakeholders who, in their presentations, agreed with the decision to remove forced subsidy but questioned its implementation.
The high cost of living has become so high that it's even so difficult for a person with disability. We're ready to put forward our recommendation, and we pray that it gets to the ear of the relevant people so that the effect of the subsidy will be cushioned and we'll be able to live, a more better life in the society.
The federal government should put in expedite action on the revamping and bringing back to life our four refineries to refine payments locally and for export. Because by the time we export payments, we will get $1 and the dollar will crash.
Asking that government should look at the opportunity of using the CSOs in Nigeria and the women-based organizations who are actually down to the grassroots level, who has the capacity and the network to ensure that they bring together their data that they have in their folds to play and ensure that whatever palliative government is putting out there gets to the real vulnerable people and to every unit of the household in our community.
Something as critical as this that has a huge impact on people, the people should have been taken along to understand what the government plan is, to be part of that plan, and to see how the concerned government is making sure that the impact of this removal does not become like a rip of the band-aid. Ultimately, we can engage government on how the removal of subsidy, the impact of it is minimized.
The reaction that may come as a result of the removal, the police has to prepare. There may be a lot of protests here and there.
Meanwhile, in her welcome remarks, the Executive Director of the Center for Transparency Advocacy, Faith Nwadishi, said the removal of forced subsidy has adverse effects on Nigerians, hence the need for the dialogue to prefer workable solutions.
To achieve meaningful outcomes, it is crucial that we embrace transparency and accountability and citizens' participation. Let us work together to identify practical, evidence-based solutions that will pave the way for a brighter and more inclusive future.
The role of transparency and judicious utilization of the savings from subsidy removal on a short-term plan was also played up at the dialogue. CNN News.